We decided on this trip to rent a car and drive.
Hey, Krista. Keep driving, don't look at me.
Driving in Italy is an experience.
We had this little fabulous Fiat 500, just super cute, and we managed to get all our stuff in. You could shift or not, which was actually really helpful, and I was really impressed with Sharon's shifting because she somehow never learned how to drive a stick.
I actually did learn how to drive a stick. You can ask my dad. I just probably didn't learn how to drive it well.
Sharon knows how to drive a stick, but she doesn't think she can drive a stick.
I know Krista says that I can. I don't know if I can.
She just doesn't think she can. She's kind of like how she doesn't think she can speak Italian.
So I know how to drive a stick. I just don't drive it well.
I had never been to Rome, so Sharon was like, you have to at least see the Colosseum.
And we wouldn't have been able to do it without Isabella.
So Isabella said, okay, let's get in the car. We'll get in the little Fiat 500. We're going to drive, and she told me every historical thing she could about everywhere that we went.
Driving through Rome really, really fast around all of these turns, scooching around the Colosseum, driving past the Forum, just focusing on driving while Krista's taking iPhone shots and getting everything just seeing what Rome looks like. My heart was beating a little fast then, but that was a great experience. I thought that was awesome.
I at least laid my eyes on it, and I had a fabulous tour guide who I'll be calling Isabella next time I go to Italy on vacation. She can take me through all these sites. My God, I don't even know how much. I think gas was something like $9 a gallon. Fill it up. Okay, we're getting gas.
Okay, so we are getting gas here right now. Krista's actually going to show you the price on the meter in just a minute. It's running about, the equivalent about $2.25 a liter, but that comes out to be about $9 a gallon. That's about the equivalent. And most places are full serve, but there's it's not that much more expensive. It's about the same full serve. So we pulled up here ready to pump our own gas with this nice gentleman instead.
Good job.
The car. To pump the car for us. So you can see how filthy the car is. We're about to return it.
You go back.
Yeah.
Filthy car. It actually looks pretty clean in the video, but it's filthy. Yeah. Let's get up close so you can see.
We're about to return the car.
Filthy car. There you can see the dirt. I'll show you the windshield. We're going to walk around. Really filthy. See, all the mud from all the flood disaster stuff. Okay.
So it was 48 euros to put 3/4 of a tank in the equivalent of a 10-gallon tank. So
wow.
You can figure out the approximate cost. So in the USA, do not complain about your gas prices. This is what the rest of the world is paying. Okay? Ciao.
Ciao. Say ciao.
Bye-bye.
We had tolls. We didn't really factor that into our budget. So I can't even tell you how much money we spent in tolls. Quite a lot. So be prepared if you're going to drive through Italy to pay lots of tolls. So
most of the time when we were driving in Italy, we were on tiny, windy roads, either windy roads going through the hills of Tuscany or winding roads going through the Ligurian hills. We were in tiny little towns where no roads are marked. There's no street names. I mean, it says it on the map, but you can't see a street sign. What the Italians think of as the road continuing to us looks like a fork. So there's no way to know when you hit that fork if the continuation of the road is this way, or if it's this way, or if this is a new road, or if this is a new road. There's no way to know.
I still haven't figured it out. We are following Alessio, our friend Alessio, the fisherman that we just interviewed. This is how Italians drive. We've been driving what we thought was fast. Sharon is majorly stressing out right now, trying to keep up with Alessio. So hopefully we won't go careening off the cliff. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Are you feeling sick yet? Because we are. Even though we had a car, we still, once we got to the Cinque Terre, we really, it was much easier just to hop on a train to go from village to village. Number one, because roads were closed due to the flooding that they had last October. And number two, it's just the roads are windy and mountainous, and it takes a long time to drive from one village to the next in general. So we would hop on the train and be there in a matter of minutes.
The Kickstarter experience was really awesome, and I think it's important for people to know that when they see a Kickstarter campaign that says, and they all say this, they all say every dollar helps. And you might feel when you look at that, well, a dollar really isn't going to help. A dollar really helps. I can't tell you how many times we had unexpected expenses, whether it be a $5 toll that one person or 5 people might have contributed to, but we would not have been able to pay for that toll had we not had those extra dollars. So it could have been a toll, or it could have been a coffee in the morning, or the pasta that I cooked for dinner. You know, $5, €5 or €6. Every little dollar helped us along the way, and we were very cognizant of all of the dollars and where they came from. We knew we were spending other people's money, and every penny was accounted for. Every penny was spent on something that we really, really needed on this trip. And so I thank you for the folks who donated whatever they could, whether it be $1, $5, $10. Everybody's money was absolutely invaluable to us, and we don't take that generosity lightly. So we thank everybody from the bottom of our hearts.